Merry Christmas, y'all, or Christmas Eve, whenever y'all gonna see this video. I am about to make some sweets for Christmas. Since my mom and brother doing the cooking, I say I'll bring some dessert. So I'm gonna make a sour cream chocolate cake, of course, from scratch. I'm gonna show y'all how I make my cinnamon rolls from scratch. And I'm gonna show y'all how to make my double crusted peach cobbler from scratch. So let's start on the chocolate cake first. And I'll call these ingredients out as I put them in the bowl. All right. Hope you're having a great Christmas. So in my KitchenAid bowl right here, I'm about to add 2 sticks of butter, softened butter, room temperature, which is 1 cup. Okay. And I'm going to put in there a half a cup of oil. That is Crisco vegetable oil. Okay. That in there. And I'm going to put 3 cups of sugar. Okay. Okay. 3 cups of sugar. It's a cake, y'all. You need sugar. Most of your cakes got 2 cups, 2.5, 3 cups. This is a chocolate cake. So we put in 3 cups. All right. I'm going to put this on my mixer. Okay. And I am going to lock it down. And so I'm about to whip this for about 11 to 12 minutes. Scraping the sides down every 3 to 4 minutes until this get good and fluffy. Okay. So when you're doing a cake with oil and butter, butter is for the flavor and the structure, and your vegetable oil is for the moisture. Okay. So and the sour cream is also for the moisture. Let me not leave that out. So let's start this on low. And I'll be back, y'all, to show y'all how it look in about 12 minutes when it's good and fluffy. All right. All right. Been about 4 minutes. Let's scrape down the sides. Because you want all this to mix. No shortcuts. Okay, no shortcuts. All right. That back down. Let's whip it again. It's been about 11, 12 minutes. Show y'all what this look like. Look at that. See how fluffy that is? Look. Good and fluffy. And pretty much doubled in size too. Okay, this is what you're looking for. Okay, now got 5 eggs we're gonna put in here. Let me get that off my finger. My hands are clean. Okay, so put this back on here and put this down. Lock it and let's crack the first egg. Always crack your egg in a separate bowl. Make sure you get any shells and then make sure the egg is good. Don't think this strange for me, y'all. I'm gonna smell my egg. It's good. Okay, let me start this back. We're gonna let each egg go in here for about 10 seconds per egg. Okay, about 10 seconds to disappear. Whip it in until we have all 5 in. Okay, I'll be back. The eggs are mixed in. Let me show y'all this right quick. Should be good and fluffy. Now look at that. Can y'all see? Let me show y'all see in that bowl. Y'all can see in that bowl. Okay, so let me scrape the sides. Oh yeah, good and fluffy. Just what you want right here. I follow proper procedures when it comes to making a cake. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, because I want to get rave reviews from my family, put it back up here. Now I have 1 cup, which is 8 ounces of room temperature sour cream. Okay, and in my bowl right here, I put that, yeah. In my bowl right here, I have let me think about what I have in here. I have 2.5 cups of Pillsbury all-purpose flour. I have a 1/2 cup of Hershey's cocoa powder. I have 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and I have 1 teaspoon of salt since I'm using unsalted butter. So I took all that and I sifted it all together. And so I'm going to do 3 increments. I'm going to do wet, dry, wet, dry. No, I'm not. I'm going to do dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. Okay. So what I'm going to do is start this back up and put it down. We're going to put our flavoring and coffee in last. Okay. So let me start this on a medium. So I'm going to put some sour cream in here. Put it on the side. Okay. So sour cream. Okay. Then I'm going to put a cup of my dry. And I have this little shooter right here, but I can just pour it in my shooter. I bought this off of Amazon or Facebook. Somebody was advertising. Okay. So let that mix in. Then I'm going to do the next one. All right. Let's add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I got some Mexican vanilla right here. Come on. Okay. And gonna add a 1/2 cup of coffee. Coffee enhances chocolate, y'all. Okay. So I took a pack of Folgers coffee, dissolved it in a 1/2 cup of hot water, and let's mix this in. Oh, and let me set. I'm gonna set my oven at 325 degrees. All right, you don't want to over mix. Okay, I sprayed my pan already. I'm using a tube pan. It's I sprayed it with Baker's Joy, and I got it in the refrigerator. So let's take this off. Whenever you're doing a cake, you can take your pan, spray it, put it in the refrigerator, and let it get cold, and your cake definitely won't stick. All right, so there go our chocolate batter. Look how thick that is and nice, and it smells delicious. So go around there, go from the bottom to the top, and make sure everything mixed up. Sometimes your mixer won't get all the bottom, but you can get it manually. Okay, right. Then we go get the cake pan, and let's put it in the oven. This is gonna bake for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, y'all. Okay, look at that. Look how nice and thick that batter is. Got my two pan out of the refrigerator, and as you can see, the baker's jar has coagulated, okay, against there. So now I take my ice cream scoop and let's fill this bad boy up. Okay, I think this is a 12 cup. Okay. And yeah, also to let y'all know, if I ever do a video and my camera is not directly on what I'm doing, Please excuse the mishap. Sometimes my ring light, I'll bump into it or something like that, and the camera get readjusted. Please give me some slack. Had a lady got mad at me on one of my videos because I guess I wasn't good looking enough because the camera was just on me and wasn't on what I was doing in the bowl. I'm like, but you will see the final results at the end with a picture to let you know that I did cook the dish. Okay? Give me some slack. Hey, I can't see. I think I do good for a blind man that can't see. What y'all think? On a scale of 1 to 10. You think you all could cook with your eyes closed? Uh, y'all should challenge yourself. Go in the kitchen one day, learn your kitchen. Go in the kitchen and see can you cook with your eyes closed. See how hard it is. Okay? All right, let me get this batter in here. All right, let me pound it down. Shake it, make sure it's even. Okay, like I say, my oven is set at 325. I'm going to bake this cake between an hour and 15, an hour and 20 minutes. This is a chocolate cake. You don't want to over bake it. Okay, I see y'all when it come out. Now next, let's start on the cinnamon rolls. Be right back. All right, I'm about to take the cake out the oven. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. And look at that, y'all. Let me see. I'm talking about look at that. I don't know if the cake been sunk or did what. But I'm confident in myself. I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident. Let's see. Make sure y'all can see it. All right. My hands are washed and clean. And wow, there we go. There go the cake. Where my toothpick at? Let's see here. Bingo. Every time. I don't miss, baby. Every once in a while I do. It's ready. Now I have a 10-minute rule. I only let my cake stay in the pan 10 minutes, then I flip it. Some people let theirs stay hours and stuff like that. No, 10 minutes, I flip my cake. So in 10 minutes, I'll be back and I'll flip this cake on a cake board and then we'll start the cinnamon rolls. Okay? Merry Christmas, y'all. All right, it's been 10 minutes, y'all. I got the rack over it. Let's see, can I flip this bad boy? Let me grab my mitten. Okay. I over it. Let's flip it. Scoot it over. I know this cake pan is still hot. But, ooh, it's hot. Let me catch about it. All right, y'all. Here we go. Got it flipped. Let's see what it look like. Ooh, all that heat still coming from it. All right. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that chocolate. Look at that chocolate cake, y'all. I still got it, huh? Okay. This bad boy here has to cool all the way. I'm gonna put either a ganache on it or some or just some regular chocolate buttercream, and I might dust it with some either some sneaker powder or I have a Dubai chocolate bar in there. I may break it up into crush it into pieces and just take the Dubai chocolate candy bar and sprinkle it over the top. Okay, there we go. Merry Christmas. Now let's make some good cinnamon rolls for Christmas.